Ananda, there are these 5 chords of sensual pleasure. What 5? Forms cognizable by the eye that are wished for, desired, agreeable and likable, connected with sensual desire and provocative of lust. Sounds cognizable by the ear, odors cognizable by the nose, flavors cognizable by the tongue, tangibles cognizable by the body, that are wished for, desired, agreeable and likable, connected with sensual desire and provocative of lust. These are the 5 chords of sensual pleasure. Herein a monk should constantly review his own mind thus. Does any mental excitement concerning these 5 chords of sensual pleasure ever arise in me on any occasion? If on reviewing his mind the monk understands, mental excitement concerning these 5 chords of sensual pleasure does arise in me on certain occasions, then he understands, desire and lust for the 5 chords of sensual pleasure are unabandoned in me. In this way he has full awareness of that. But if on reviewing his mind the monk understands, no mental excitement concerning these 5 chords of sensual pleasure arises in me on any occasion, then he understands, desire and lust for the 5 chords of sensual pleasure are abandoned in me. In this way he has full awareness of that. Stop here for a moment. So here the Buddha says a monk should examine his own mind and see whether he has any desire and lust for sight, sound, smells, taste and touch. Unless a monk has attained jhana and constantly abides in jhana, otherwise he would still have this desire and lust for the 5 chords of sensual pleasure. So not simply any monk can get rid of desire and lust for the 5 chords of sensual pleasure. Only the monk who constantly abides in jhana, in which case he will be not interested to see, to hear and all that. He's not interested. He won't direct his senses to the sense objects. He will abide internally most of the time. Ananda, there are these 5 aggregates affected by clinging, in regard to which a monk should abide contemplating rise and fall thus, such is material form or body, such its arising, such its disappearance, such is feeling, such its arising, such is disappearance, such is perception, such its arising, such is disappearance, such is volition, such is arising, such is disappearance, such is consciousness, such is arising, such is disappearance. When he abides contemplating rise and fall in these 5 aggregates of attachment, the conceit I am based on these 5 aggregates of attachment are abandoned in him. When that is so, the monk understands the conceit I am based on these 5 aggregates of attachment is abandoned in me. In that way he has full awareness of that. These states have an entirely wholesome basis. They are noble, supramundane and inaccessible to the evil one. So here the Buddha says to get rid of the conceit I am, which is very difficult to do, that only the Arahant can get rid of the conceit I am. The Buddha says we should constantly contemplate the 5 aggregates of attachment which we take to be I or mine, or I am in the 5 aggregates, or the 5 aggregates are in me. So constantly we should see the impermanence of the body, feeling, perception, volition and consciousness, or body and mind.